Tony Z Tank first, eliminating the other Midwest player left. So now we got Florida versus Chicago. This is super hype. Both regions that support their players super hard too. So I know the chat's probably going wild for these guys. And Rob versus Ike, man. Another one of these, I don't want to say entirely one-sided matchups, but matchups that does not favor Ike. And as you see, well, that really would have happened to anybody.
Yeah, I know.
Now it's not going to be easy for Ike to make up for this stock deficit dealing with 2 projectiles.
Oh yeah, let me just start this match off with a quick 0 to death. That's what we love to see, yep.
Ravenking playing Smash 4 now. He starts with 2.
Oh, wow.
I like that. The intentional bad DIing in on the down throw, but hey, or up throw rather, but it doesn't matter. Gabriel's cleaning these stocks up.
Yeah, that was a very quick 2 stocks taken here. Oh. Ravenking, nice. Gets the read on the air dodge. Oh. Quick forward smash to get rid of one, but
quick teabag too. Love to see it. Ravenking still maintaining a good headspace despite that early blowout of a stock and the really sad one afterward. Oh, but Gabriel, he is in the zone. My man is smacking him.
Oh, Ravenking, what's your answer?
All right, yet another Nair Bear. I don't know if he takes the stock off this interaction. Forget it.
Yeah, I know.
It's still doable. It's still doable for sure. Missing the parry punish, but it doesn't matter. Nair to up air.
Oh.
Really bad DI there from Ravenking holding in. But to be fair, it's very difficult to tell which side of Rob you're going to pop out on. And it looked like Gabriel was trying to cross him up and keep drifting right. So that could have been a different call, or a better call in a different universe.
Yeah, that game was what, like 1 minute and 30 seconds long?
It was very quick. Waited 2.5 hours to play a 90-second game.
Well then. I'm just going to take a sip of my monster, because I was I wasn't ready for all that.
Nah, that was very quick. Gabriel, after that Tweak loss, man, he's like, you know what? If I could take a game off Tweak, man, I can make it to Grands and fight him again. Ravenking, though, I mean, this guy has made some stellar reads today. Just one of the best Ikes in the business. Ike getting to shine on Wi-Fi finally, man. He's got Yez placing well with him at the box, somewhere in the top 8, I think 7th. Now Ravenking himself making it to top 6 at Collision.
We gotta. Think he's gonna do a character swap, or you think he's gonna stay Ike?
I don't know
he's like
if
a loyalist.
He plays
right?
anyone else. Yeah, to my knowledge, it's just Ike, but I'm willing to be surprised if this game goes awry for him. I mean, other than the 0 to death, I feel like he was able to keep up with Gabriel most of the time, but just once you get hit by Nair by the edge with a gyro in hand, oh, it's done.
Okay. Here comes Ravenking, trying to just get on the stage. Epic Gabriel already kind of forcing him to the corner. He just needs to break the zone. I like that. The ether out of short. Go ahead, get that damage. I like that. Nice quick 51.
Yeah, Ike's up B out of shield, man. Just does so much damage. It actually does less than Chroms, which I think is a bit silly because he's throwing a way bigger sword. But still, good answer for a character who otherwise really falls to pressure.
Oh.
Oh, so close for Ravenking. If he had double jumped, I think that would have worked.
Yeah, I think it might have KO'd too. Ike just hit so hard.
Oh, and an air up air. All right, all reliable. Ravenking taking the first stock this time. He lived from the first offstage side B, so that's already a good start. But yeah, gyro too safe on shield for that A-there to punish.
Okay, there we go. Nice conversion. Gets, ooh, I like that. Goes for the up air and then the forward air. Nice extension. Was expecting the air dodge right there. Could have been curtains.
And he knew he had the time to throw that F smash out. In order for Gabriel to go over it, would have had to take just too much time. Oh, going for up throw. What is this, Smash 4, bro? Oh! Nair, up air. Yo, Ravenking on fire right now. That's why he's the king, baby.
And that's what that middle platform does for Ike, right? It's like, all right, I get an extra Nair to carry you a little bit higher, and then when I get that up air, you're going to be so close to the blast zone already that it's just, we'll be seeing you.
Yes, great counter pick on the part of Ravenking. Oh, but Gabriel with the jump reads. He knows Ike players love to jump and charge that side B, and really that's the only horizontal recovery option. Oh, the laser gonna stuff him out, and all of a sudden Gabriel back in the lead until the Aether tanks his next move. Oh, this is crazy. These guys are going straight back and forth. Oh, Gabriel maybe looking for up smash there, but got up air instead.
Here we go. Okay, Nair Fair coming out from Ravenking here. He's looking to try to get this one. Epic Gabriel in hot pursuit though. Beautiful parry, but doesn't really have a move quick enough to do anything about that Nair.
I feel like he could have jabbed or at least hit him with something, but oh! So close. Yeah, if you just meet Ike above the peak of his up B, it's an easy spike. It's just Rob doesn't have a fast down air, so didn't see that one work out too well. Gabriel just not with enough time to line it up. The gyro! Yep. So smart. Gabriel with the awareness. I mean, obviously he put it there with that intention. And his eyes light up, man, just like Rob's as soon as that happens.
Yeah, it's one of those things where Rob players get very accustomed to putting their gyros in a spot where once they down tilt, you get forced into it, they bounce you back, it acts like the ropes in like a wrestling ring, sends you right to them, and it sets it up for the finishing blow.
All right, pretty good set so far. I mean, we got a somewhat of a shutout game one, at least in the opening minutes. And then we got Ravenking fighting back, looking like he had a shot at winning that last game. Hopefully he can complete that, at least put one on the board for himself, but Gabriel has been doing phenomenally so far. I mean, just overall in the past few days, I think he's got 2 Wi-Fi events, first place under his belt, and now a very solid minimum 5th place here at Collision. And one more game, he's in the top 4.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, Ravenking going right back to this stage, and I think we both know why. The ability to get those conversions with that middle base platform, well, with the base platform and the platform above it, able to connect into those early KOs off the top up there, and he was able to get some very strong conversions, and so far looking more or less untouchable here. If you can get the end, no, that's always how it goes, right? They get all this damage in the beginning, and then getting that final ledge trap is, oh no. What a turnaround.
Yeah, both of these guys just showing them what they've got with the bread and butter, just tacking on a lot of damage early, but it's going to be Ravenking coming out on top of the first stock, fortunate enough to survive Gabriel's onslaught, and then just respond with a classic combo to kill him. I love this guy's icons. Good.
Yeah,
I love Gabriel's Robalon too.
The best part for me about Ravenking is the way he uses Ether not only as an out of shield option, but just as like a super armor tool, right? He'll take a hit and then just get more because his attack does more damage with the Ether.
Nair back air, that platform, man, working wonders for him. Not that that was a special extension or anything, but still gave him a nice place to land on right there. Oh, and he's finding his way out of these setups from Rob. Just barely, and looking to put himself at a 2-stock lead as that forward air closes out the next life from Gabriel. Wow, I think we're getting at least 4 games in this set, Flambo.
I'm thinking so as well. I mean, just look at how commanding Ravenking is taking this stock here. Now, granted, as we saw in that first game, Rob definitely does have the tools to delete a stock in a matter of a flash, but I don't think this is going to be that game.
We'll have to see what Gabriel does after Ravenking respawns onto his second stock. If he even gets him there, so far, Ravenking just showing no signs of stopping. Oh, my Lord! Where are you going, sir? Oh, my God.
No sympathy from me.
The neutral tech getting eaten up by forward smash. Ravenking is a genius, man. He knows when people want to mash on those defensive options, try to escape from his combos. Yup. Gabriel with almost no escape. He could only roll in pretty much. I think even out would have gotten caught by the tip of Ike's forward smash, which I believe is weaker, so he could have survived from that too. But Ravenking, man, this guy just has the hard reads. And you gotta if you're playing Ike.
But now, Smashville almost certainly banned, right? So it's like, I'm wondering where they're gonna go, right? Because he's definitely not gonna take him back to Smashville. He's gonna go like literally anywhere else, like just anywhere. Yeah.
I think Battlefield's dangerous too because he has 2 options on the side to extend his combos.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, here it is. Game number 4. 2-1 in the favor of Epic Gabriel, but Ravenking far from out of it. As you see by that last game, this man still has plenty of gas in the tank. Oh, blowing up these rolls, and another double nair. Yeah, PS2 just fine for this man. If it's got platforms, I can keep the extensions coming. Just so happens that SmashBros occupies a lot of the main platform.
There we go. Nice little conversion to the up air right there. Epic Gabriel in hot pursuit. Ravenking right over the laser to get that nair and delete him off top.
Oh, no super armor is going to get you out of a grab, though. Oh, so unfortunate for Gabriel. He almost had that hit. Popping out immediately from the down throw. Nice mash by Ravenking, and he's just meeting him air to air with these huge hitboxes.
Oh.
He senses the fear in his opponent so well. Ravenking scouting out all these defensive options, whether it's air dodges, rolls. Oh,
there we go again. His ability to use Ether to super armor through offensive hitboxes is so perfect.
Rob being a big body, despite being his owner, I think that makes him have a little bit of a harder time with Ike than other characters who play like him would. Just so easy to get scooped up by stuff, and yet again, nair to up air doing the job. Oh, brushing him. That arm rotor, doesn't matter. Aether from the corner, man, and he knows he has the option to retreat to ledge if he misses.
And especially if he gets the feeling that, okay, I think Rob is going to come down with an air, he has more than enough time to go ahead and throw that Ether because the startup is so long.
Right, and you get armor. Gives you a real nice forgiveness window on being able to challenge the nair, which a lot of characters struggle with. Oh, and Gabriel hungry for these grabs. He knows he can get a kill off of it, but Ravenking on the verge of a 3-stock. And there it is! Jesus Christ! Dash attack trading with nair on the way down. Excellent recognition from Ravenking.
I submit to no one.
Body bag, bro. That was tough. Wow, complete turnaround from kind of the first two games. It really seemed like Epic Gabriel it looked like this was going to be a 3-0 for a second. It really did.
It did.
And just
Gabriel,
like that.
He's at risk of losing his tournament win streak, like first place at the last two he's entered, to my knowledge, to an Ike. Not just any Ike, though. It's the king, baby.
Oh, man. This is the young Ike, too. It ain't even the buff one. He ain't even hit the gym yet.
3, 2, 1, go!
I like this one better.
I agree.
Looks like a friendlier guy. Still youthful innocence in his bones. But either way, Gabriel making an attempt to take that away by camping this guy out. Time for you to see some real shit, buddy.
Yeah, he's like, wake up, brother. This is what the real world is like.
You've been low tier all these years. Oh, the Aether yet again, mashing those down tilts on shield. Normally pretty safe for Rob. I mean, characters with good DPs can punish it for sure. Ike's in a little bit of a less conventional way. It's not that the move is fast enough, it's just that if you keep mashing on that, it's gonna get armor. DI it correctly this time? Yes, he does. And just gonna sail right on over, not even attempt the whiff punish on arm rotor. Good recognition by Ravenking, knowing that it wouldn't have punished anyway. Ooh, and the bear for some spice. I like it.
Yeah,
he keeps trying.
Oh, go ahead.
He keeps trying the down airs through the ledge, but Gabriel's recoveries are just a little too on point for it.
There we go. Keeps going for these forward tilts. I like that he does. It's pretty easy to space, you know. Puts him at a good distance. A lot of shield stun on it as well.
Yeah, for sure. One of the chunkiest moves Ike has. Oh, got nervous mid-sentence there. That'd be happening to me, man. It's like, I don't have a stutter, I promise. Oh, these guys are swinging. Ah, and it's Ravenking catching the jump early.
170. Retreats to the ledge, using the intangibility.
He was dead to up throw straight up there, too. So, wow. Gabriel rolling in. He's going to hurry to get his hands on Ravenking here.
Oh!
Charge that side B. Yes, goes to the ledge this time. Oh! Gabriel just knew that his gyro is going to make that work. All right. Lingering hitbox. MVP of this match. So dangerous, but he had to forego the gyro to keep the combo going, so we don't get to see any shenanigans. Yo, was he looking for a footstool? Ravenking. I think up air may have killed.
Yeah, I'm so surprised he didn't go for up air there.
And they're just so safe on block, but Gabriel is ready for the responses to it. Ravenking needs too much time to set up another nair. When he air dodges through, wow, the slow forward tilt actually throwing off Gabriel's block timing.
Oh, be careful for the gyro, buddy. Oh, he got grabbed out of his ether.
Yep, can't armor through that. Oh, and he's dead this time. Down throw, up air. All right, Gabriel, one stock away from continuing this run. Ravenking just trying to hit him with anything he can. Oh, had to be a mistake on that air dodge. Gabriel content to just keep mashing on those spot dodges, and you see Ravenking blowing him up.
Oh, we can't get the final hit. Oh, that's gonna be. Oh, smart.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna do forward smash too. Oh, and he caught him on the jump from Aether. Wow, Ravenking, after a stellar showing, gonna drop to Epic Gabriel at the bitter end of it all. Game 5, almost last stock, but man, Gabriel really came alive once he got the stock lead. He just saw all the win conditions lining up. He's like, man, I can just keep making him run at me, keep throwing stuff, and eventually something's gonna work.
Yeah, I mean, this was definitely one of the most explosive sets we've seen all night, especially in comparison to some of the slower paced ones. This one definitely just came out the gate swinging and kept that pace going for the entire time, especially with the amount of momentum that Ravenking had built up on the verge of a reverse 3-0. It really seemed like Game 5 could have been another sweep, but instead came down to the wire. Both combatants really having their screen time of running over the other person, and then came down to the end. Epic Gabriel came out on top.
Man, that was a fantastic set, and those 5 games I think took less time than just like a snippet of some of the previous sets that we got. So you really got a good variety. You got long and short matches here, aggro and campy players. It's, you know, determine if you're a prospective competitive Smash player what style you want to go with, and model it after that a little bit. Pick up some good info from these guys.